Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Facebook, why you scare me? Hello, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to Coffee Break with Laura by Laura Gonzalez. My name is still Laura Gonzalez, and I welcome you all to the Coffee Break. Today is Monday, June 24, 24. Hello, Richard. Hello, Silverlet. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. My mouth is dry. How's everybody doing today, Monday, June 24? Welcome to Coffee Break. And today we have the, which one is this one? Secret Garden Tarot. For the tarot, we're going to have one card from the B Tarot. And if we have time, we're going to have one Elemental Oracle by the one and only Stacy Marco. And I was telling you guys that I'm going to replay one of Stacy Marco podcasts on July. But tonight on Lunatic Mondays, we're going to have Brandon Weston talking about Granny Thornapple's book of something or another. I forgot the name. But it's Brandon Weston on the podcast with his latest book. And we're going to, it's a very nice conversation. It already happened. You know, I pre-record the podcast, but it's going to be a really good one. Tonight at 7 on CSM Podcast. Lunatic Mondays, CSM Podcast. Yeah, okay, so I think I shuffled enough times. Do people want to breathe? Let's breathe. At this moment, I'd like to ask the divine, the goddess, the spirit, the cosmos to let us see what needs to be seen, and may that information be used for the greater good. So be it. I got a little bit dizzy. I think I hold my breath a little too much. All right, let's see. What are the cards for today? Are we going to have more than... Yep, we have 2 cards for today. And let's see what we got. We have a mess here. Sorry about the noise. We have the Emperor again. The Emperor has been stuck in us for a little while. We had the Emperor like 2 weeks ago, and then we had the Emperor like a week ago, and then today. Order, order, order in the court. Order on our life, order on our commitments, and I think it's also talking about boundaries and protection. You know, the number 4, which is the number of the Emperor, is the number of stability, of firmly laying out the lay of the land and the rules. And it's all about rules, and it's all about rules and systems and progress and order and drawing within the lines and not making silly mistakes, wasting time or whatever. And the fact that we have the Emperor again not too long ago, because remember I talk about maybe making new commitments without taking care of the prior commitments. So, and then I see the Falcon on the Emperor's shoulder, which reminds us to be focused, right? So that's card number 1. And card number 2, we have the 9 of Swords. but the card is reversed. So this one is also very interesting because it's telling us like we are thinking that things are way worse than they are. Hello, Christian, and hello, Janetti. Um, so this Nine of Swords reverse is telling us like, hey, it's not as bad as you thought it was. You know, it's like things are a lot less complicated than you think they are. So having these two together, it's almost like telling us get out of your head because you really are thinking that things are a lot more complicated than they are, and they're not. And get into the action of setting things down with very good boundaries and commitment, purpose, and also focus. It keeps repeating, you know, focusing on our goals. Hello, Romy Room. So very interesting message to close off the last week of June. You know, to stop overthinking and start doing, and to be very focused on the things that we want to do. I like the little manita. So, guys, the weekend is coming, and the weekend is going to be really busy. We have Sarah by Laura González, her Mindful Baking Cafe, on Friday from 12 to 5 on Ravenswood. Ravenswood. I think it's 1942 West Ravenswood, but don't quote me on that. Just go to my link tree, you'll find the details over there. Mindful Baking Cafe, 12 to 5 on Friday. Saturday, the meditation workshop at PACH, Finding the Goddess Within. Those are um, sliding scale. I think you can pay from 10 to 25. So whatever you can pay starts at $10. Like, really. And it's us doing some meditation, creating some art, talking about the feminine divine, and allowing creativity to just go through us. And they happen monthly, so we're going to be there the last Sunday of the month usually. And then on Sunday, it's our Goddess Circle, and that is going to be at 7 o'clock on the 30th of June. I finally hung up my calendar so now I can look at the calendar. All right, let's see what the B Tarot has for us today. What? We have the same card that we have last week. I swear to you, what's going on? Why are we getting all these repeats? You know, I truly believe that when we get the same card again and again, and I opened the book and the exact same card, that when we get the same card again and again, it's because we're not listening. So it's not necessarily a good thing. Hi, Rosa Posada. Oh my goodness, it's been like a year and a half since you've been on the live. Thank you for being here, Rosa, and thank you to Las Flores, Chicago. I know. She says I've been missing the live readings. So we have the rebirth B. Once again, we had it last week. A period of contemplation and reflection would lead to a rebirthing of new ideas, situations, or circumstances. The benefit of this might not be immediately apparent, but it is necessary. Often this card implies a spiritual rebirthing or stepping onto a new path of discovery and exploration. In mundane matters, it asks you to evaluate and consider what is happening beneath the surface. Hello, La Dancy Nancy. So I'll read it again. It's just peculiar that we have the same card one more time to end the month, right? A period of contemplation and reflection would lead to a rebirthing of new ideas, situations, or circumstances. The benefit of this might not be immediately apparent, but it's necessary. Often this card implies spiritual rebirthing or stepping onto a new path of discovery and exploration. In mundane matters, it asks you to evaluate and consider what is happening beneath the surface. We have a lot of homework. These bees. Oh, La Nancy. Well, you can see my face more often if you start coming to the workshops. You know. We're going to have a magnificent workshop on July 28. We're going to have a workshop called Tezcatlipoca, the Smoke and the Unknown. And this workshop is going to be a 4-hour workshop. And we're going to be talking about what is Tezcatlipoca, why was he considered the demon of the Aztecs and the king of the witches. What really is Tezcatlipoca? We're going to talk about ancestors. We're going to talk about divination. We're going to talk about DNA. We're going to have a lot of practice. There's going to be a lot of divination, introspection, practice, and there's going to be obviously, I should say obviously, it's not obvious. There's going to be a lot of shadow work. So I think it's good to get people started on the path of shadow work, the path of Tezcatlipoca, and divination. It's going to be a very, very good workshop. I'm really proud of being able to present that one. And the early bird is still in effect. The early bird is going to end on July 10. We have 10 spaces, so you might want to get your tickets yesterday. Where can I find the tickets, Laura? Well, you can find them on my Linktree. Linktree at Bluish, linktr.ee/blue_witch. I memorized it because I was repeating it so much, remember? All right, my dears, let's see what the last oracle card has for us today. And La Nancy says, I'll be there. I'd love to see you. You and Jessica? Jessica, I think you guys liked it right away when I posted. And like I say, there's 10 tickets left. All right, the sun. We have the sun, which we also had not too long ago. Being that this is the elemental oracle. Okay, the sun is card number 6. And Megan. Why was I thinking Jessica? Who is Jessica? Anyway, sun. Be grateful for what you have right now. Just that sentence is like everything. Be grateful for what you have right now. Every day brings new possibilities and opportunities. Concentrate on building your vitality and health. Shine a strong light upon the dark corners. Honesty and transparency are vital at this time. Jessica is my sister's name. Oh, well, that's why I was thinking Jessica, I guess. Not Megan. That is so silly. All right, the card of the sun. Light. Light is the message. Be grateful for what you have right now. Every day brings new possibilities and opportunities. Concentrate on building your vitality and health. Shine a strong light upon the dark corners. Honesty and transparency are vital at this time. Very, very interesting messages. So we have order, focus, vitality, new beginnings. Very interesting messages. I mean, we are about to conclude the month of June, so it makes sense that we are advised to kind of like to finalize things so we can start new things. Either way, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you over the weekend. Friday, a Mindful Baking Cafe. Saturday, I'm Finding the Goddess Within meditation workshop at PACH. And Sunday at the Goddess Circle online. If you haven't been to a Goddess Circle online, I highly recommend it. It's a very good space to validate each other, to see each other, to share, to purge. And we're not there to fix anybody. We're just there to share time with everybody. And there are also sliding scale. Those are also pay what you can. So, you know, I hope to see you all soon, and I hope to see some of you particularly at the workshops. Thank you all for watching, and until we meet again, never forget that you are loved. Bye-bye.